Hello, wizards. Do you want to maintain a high vibrational state of being as you're moving forward in your spiritual awakening journey? I'm going to share with you how to make that happen. You see, as we are moving forward in the spiritual awakening journey, as we are ascending to higher stages of consciousness, what is happening is we are essentially rising up in vibration. We are rising up in frequency. Okay. And as we rise up in vibrational state of being, we experience all the gifts that comes with ascending to higher stages of consciousness, which includes, high vibrational state of being, such as you are experiencing a lot of peace, a lot of bliss, a lot of resonance, alignment, happiness, joy. You know, you have connect with your spirit guides, you have connect with your higher self. All of that is coming on board. All of that happens naturally as we up level to higher stages of consciousness. But this also happens that sometimes during the day you notice that something happens, you get triggered, or something else happened, and you notice that your vibrational state of being dropped. And when it drops, it feels like you are being pushed back into the muck of the 3D third density stage of consciousness, and it feels like I don't want to stay here. And you start feeling like, why is that happening? How can I maintain that high vibrational state of being throughout the day? So I'm going to share with you how to make that happen. You see, and the simplest thing to make that happen is to have high standards, very high standards for your state of being. You see, for your inner harmony, for your vibrational state of being. You see, the entire ascension journey is all about moving towards higher and higher level of inner harmony within. You see, that is the entire ascension journey. And if you can become a little more cautious, bring awareness to your state of being throughout the day, you will notice that you sometimes fall back in your inner harmony levels. Something happens and it drops your inner harmony levels because you made a choice. Every choice is like a gateway. This is what I call timeline shifting in wizard consciousness, the fourth density consciousness, because every choice, and we are making choices all the time. You see, some choices are big, some choices are small, some choices are subtle, but we are essentially making choices in the now moment all the time. And when we make a choice that is a disharmonious one, that which brings our inner harmony levels down, we enter a channel, which is what I call a timeline, which expand that vibration. So let's say you notice that everything was going fine throughout the day, and then certain event happened which urged you to make a disharmonious choice, a choice in making which you experience dissonance in your state of being. You dropped your inner harmony levels. What happens then? What happens is, if you make that choice, you will enter and timeline, a gateway, and you'll find abundance of more experiences that will help you to experience that similar state of being, because that is what a timeline is. It's a deep concept, something that I cover cover in my 4-week program, which I'm going to talk about at the end of the video. But essentially, this is what happens. Every choice takes you to a certain timeline, and that timeline is calibrated to the frequency of that choice, and it calibrates your state of being. And if it's a low vibrational choice, it calibrates. If it's a low vibrational choice, then it calibrates your state of being to that lower vibrational level, and your vibration drops, essentially. So what does that tell us? It tells us that we gotta be more careful about the choices that we are making every now moment, because every choice can take to a different direction, and that direction can affect your vibration, right? So that also tells us that there are harmonious choices, that if you can make harmonious choices that is going to help you move towards higher level of harmony, then you will up level your inner harmony levels. You will up level in your vibrational state of being, and in doing that, you can not only maintain your high vibrational state of being, but you can move towards higher vibrational state of being. And that is why it's so important that we have awareness over our state of being on a moment to moment basis, and we have very high standards of our vibrational state of being, of our inner harmony levels. You see, because if you can maintain awareness of your state of being, then you will not make those choices. You will not make those choices which will drop your harmony, because you notice how much difference it creates. Every time you make a disharmonious choice, it drops your harmony, and you know that you shouldn't have gone that way. And it becomes feedback for you to not go that way. You see, that is what I teach in my program, in my masterclass, to pay attention to your divine guidance system, which is constantly monitoring the choices you are making so that you can ascend to higher stages of consciousness easily, right? Now, what would I like you to do is this: have high standards for your state of being. You know, throughout the day, start noticing how you are feeling on a moment to moment basis. Keep some awareness over your state of being, and try not to go in direction that usually drops your vibration. So think about this month, think about this week. What are some of those things that when you engaged in dropped your vibration? Just think about it. Maybe list it down, take a piece of paper if you want to. But what are some of the things that comes to your top, at the top of your mind? Those are the things that brings your vibration down. When you have really high standards for your state of being, what happens is you would not allow yourself to go there. You see, you would not allow yourself to go in the direction to, interact with the kind of people, engage in those activities, do the kind of things that bring this harmony to your system. And in doing that, you'll maintain your high vibrational state of being, because you are literally having high standards. That is the number one thing. Okay. And the second thing is to pay attention to your divine guidance system, your intuition, because your intuition is the voice of your higher self. Pay attention to what it's saying, because our intuitive guidance almost always tells us what direction not to go to. It knows, because it's seeing things from a higher vibrational place. It's like a GPS. Your intuitive guidance is the information from your higher self, and your higher self is seeing things from a bird's eye level view of things. You see, it knows things that your intellectual, linear, logical mind cannot even compute. So it knows where you are about to go. So it tells you, don't go there, don't go there. You will notice this direction as a kind of a dissonance, as if your energy does not want to move towards a certain direction. When that happens, trust it a little more, and you will see that you will be able to avoid a lot of those, low vibrational timelines, essentially, and you'll be able to maintain a much more harmonious state of being, and that will ensure that you will ascend much more harmoniously. Your spiritual growth journey will be accelerated. Have trust in your inner guidance system, your divine guidance system, and pay attention to your state of being throughout the day, and have high standards for your vibrational state of being, and you will maintain, a very high vibrational state of being throughout the day. You see, now, if you are somebody who is on your spiritual awakening journey, and for you it is really important now to know about how your divine guidance system works, because your divine guidance system is the most important aspect of your spiritual awakening journey, because it's your connect with your higher self. If you want to know how your divine guidance system works, then I am hosting a free 90 minutes masterclass this weekend, mostly on this Saturday, where I'm going to be sharing with you all about it, how to connect with your divine guidance system. And I'll be teaching you my 2 minutes inner audit method, a simple practice that will help you connect with your divine guidance system. You will get the opportunity to ask me questions directly in the masterclass, and I'll get the opportunity to answer your questions in the masterclass. At the end of the masterclass, I'll be sharing with you my 4-week wizard initiation program. I'll tell all about it. It's a program that I'm developing right now, and you will get a special discount if you attend the masterclass, right? So you don't want to miss out on this wonderful opportunity. If you want to sign up, visit the description in my YouTube video and find out the link to the Wizard Consciousness Masterclass sign up page, and visit the sign up page and sign up. You see? And if you're watching this video on a later date, I'm hosting this masterclass almost every weekend now, okay, almost on every Saturday. So sign up, because probably this week it's still happening. Visit the page and find out the exact date and time of the masterclass for this weekend, and just sign up. And if you're somebody who wants to have a private one-on-one session with me, then send me a mail. My mail ID is in the description, and send me a mail and I'll tell you how to go about it. So if you're on your spiritual awakening journey and you want to raise your vibration, if you want to up level in consciousness, then I have some videos which are geared towards that topic. Watch all the videos that I have selected for you and begin your journey here. You'll find them in the card section, how to raise your vibration. So I hope you had fun, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.